Yo, 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 Lassie in the guard. Peace to all of y'all. Yo, check it. I'm back with my take on this P. Diddy saga. Now, y'all know I was flooding y'all timelines with crazy Diddy info like maybe 3 months ago. But then I got banned from YouTube for fucking with Diddy and J-Lo. You feel me? That's just some real shit. You know, Diddy's a powerful dude. He got a lot of connections. So they shut down my YouTube channel. And look, I'm part of the YouTube partnership program, so I don't got no beef with YouTube. I know it's politics, but Diddy allegedly been doing some real wicked shit. You feel me? Some real wicked things. Pardon my language. But he been doing some real wicked things, right? And like, not only abusing females, but he been abusing males as well. Like, I get it, because Diddy's dad was connected with like Bumpy Johnson and them other dudes, Frank, with the other guy that from the Denzel Washington movie and shit. I know who I'm talking about. I think his name's Frank Matthews. I'm not sure if it's Frank Matthews, but the other dude who was transporting the D-Rugs in the caskets. You know what I mean? The dude that had the plug in like Afghanistan or whatever, he was getting that shit. That Blue Thunder shit, if you know what I'm talking about. And I ain't glorifying no suck ass D-Rug selling, cause that shit ain't about nothing. It's only gonna lead to death, destruction, long-term prison incarceration, and sorrow for your family and loved ones. You feel me? And plus you bringing detriment to your own community. So I'm not gonna advocate no D-Rug selling. You feel me? Even though I indulged in that shit in my prior life. But now we on to constructive things and we building positive. And look, why would you have to sell D-Rugs or something when you got a fucking computer in your pocket and you're afforded all kind of information and resources that will assist you at elevating your life in a constructive, positive manner? So why would you fucking try to get KEEPLOs and all that bullshit? That shit is bullshit. Cause you destroying people and you destroying yourself, as y'all can see. Now Diddy is allegedly being charged with sexual assault, and it's so fucked up how we live, man. It's so messed up how we live in this world. You can't even say sexual assault. You can't even say Jeffrey Epstein, that kind of shit. Like, why? Why you can't say that? Let me tell you something. Whenever you find yourself whispering, ask yourself, why the hell are you whispering? The truth don't have to be whispered. The truth should be screamed loud. The truth, it should be screamed loud. You feel me? Not whispered. And if you ain't doing nothing wrong, you don't gotta worry about nothing. You see, when the jump out boys come and they jump out and they looking for get-ons and all that shit. They jump out and eat them on projects where I'm from. And they, yo, get up this wall, oh, don't do it. And they're like, yo, officer, what happened? What happened? And they like, if you don't got nothing, don't worry about nothing. If you ain't do nothing, this shit'll be over in a couple seconds. We're gonna pat your ass down for a banger. That's a ratchet. That's a hammer. Y'all know what it is. But they saying we're gonna pat you down for a ratchet. And I'm saying shit like, I'm saying shit like, but officer, I'm not telling on myself, but I'm young at that time, so I'm like, officer, I got a couple of bags of weed or whatever. He's like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We the gun boys. And if you don't got no hammer, this shit'll be over in a couple of seconds. And you can go ahead with your little 10 bags of weed or something. You know what I mean? And shout out to all the cops who did that shit to me. I ain't want you to fucking take me through all that bullshit. 10 bags of weed. I ain't had no hammer on me, not that time. But you get what I'm saying? So check it, right? If Diddy ain't do nothing, and his lawyer saying these are fucking appalling charges being pulled up on my client, and my client is totally innocent, and he will be exonerated, then don't worry about nothing, motherfucker. But you know you did some shit, and you know that little Rod is coming to court because he won his fucking lawsuit money. So he's saying he's gonna come to court, and he's gonna say, this guy right here, he made me stand there and watch him take a shower. And I didn't want it. And his lawyer's gonna say, but sir, did you want to watch him take a shower? He's gonna go, no, sir, I didn't want to watch him take a shower. So why did you watch him take a shower? Because he had 3 big bodyguards there and he told them to assault me if I get out the bathroom. So I sit there and watch them take a shower. Now Cassie ain't coming. Cassie's out the way. And plus Cassie signed a non-disclosure agreement, so she can't say nothing anyway. Because it's a binding arbitrary contract that Cassie signed it to those amendments, so she must agree upon the terms of that contract or she forfeits her $30 million. And Cassie ain't stupid. Cassie got $30 million that Diddy paid out the check. He wrote the check for $30 million. And Cassie got $30 million. So that bitch is on the beach with her kids and her husband, and she's just chilling and living a prestigious life for all the things, all the abuse that she took as a beautiful young lady that she is. All the actual assaults that she took being orchestrated, allegedly, by this guy Sean Diddy Combs. He allegedly relieved himself while Cassie was having actual intercourse with 5-10 guys, and he was there relieving himself. Now, I ain't knocking you if that's your sexual preference. Do that shit. You like seeing your girl get hammered by big slongs? Do that. I don't care. If Cassie's with it, you with it, that's your business. I don't care about that. But what about when I saw you, Diddy? Yes, Sean. And only your mother could call you Sean. Sean, I saw you. Sean, I saw you. With the little white boy, Justin Bieber. The nigga was like 15 years old, 14 and a half. And he was looking up to you. But he didn't know he was looking up to an alleged creep. Because I ain't going to call you a creep. You're not convicted of it. You did some creepy shit I saw in my own eyes. But I don't even care about that. Because you know better than to come at me with that weird shit. Is it I'ma die or the other way? It's two sides of that coin. So we ain't getting to that. But you know that if I'm around, all the weird shit got to stop. Because I ain't with the weird shit. And not saying I'm exempt to it. Because there's crazy dudes who y'all think is sterile. Like Meek Mills. And I said your name, Meek. No shots at you, but there's a lot of weird shit coming up. And everybody's like, yo, did you sleep with Puffy or not? And you talk about I'm a black man and I'm being prosecuted and I got a new album coming out and it's weird shit. And all the people are saying, did you sleep with Diddy or not? And you're saying, but yo, they always accusing the black man of all this weird shit and all this other shit. Nigga, just say no. That nigga never touched me. I ain't with the weird shit. Just say it like I said. Did Diddy ever sleep with me? Fuck, no he didn't. See? Did Diddy ever come at me with some crazy weird shit? Fuck, no he didn't. That's a simple answer, right? And I ain't had to say fuck no, but I said fuck no he did. You feel me? But Meek said, I'm a black man, I got some new music coming out, and they getting mad because I might go independent. And look, I ain't see you get hammered by Diddy, Meek, but I seen you and him wearing the same outfit. But I seen you and him moving all weird. And I seen you singing, and there's this lady, and Puffy was shaking his head all in your face like this. And I seen that nigga blowing in Diddy's ear. And I seen that other nigga laying on his neck. And I seen Diddy wearing pink shirts with these other dudes. And I'm not saying nothing's wrong, cause I got a couple of pink shirts. But ain't no pink shit over here, buddy boy. If you come over here with that pink shit, you're gonna leave sad and blue. Or black and blue. Cause you're gonna get big black and blue, and then you're gonna leave all sad and blue. You feel me? Or something else might happen, buddy boy. Cause we don't play that around here. And look, no shots at the LGBT community and all that shit. Cause yo, watch my video. Support my channel. I fuck with y'all. Yeah, whatever, man. I just ain't with that. I'm just a heterosexual male. And all I'm saying is, if you're gay, be gay. Be happy. I'm so gay. And come out like Sam Smith. And darling, what was I saying, darling? Do all that shit. And hold Meek's hand, nigga. You ain't gotta hide it. You ain't gotta use Cassie as no camouflage. Oh, this is my wife, this is my girl, and you know you like a boy. You don't gotta do that. Plus, you're a millionaire nigga that do what you want, right? So why you don't do what you want in the open in front of everybody? Why don't you just say, yeah, me and Clyde Davis used to be lovers. That man was the first one who took my virginity or some shit. Why don't you say that? Instead of doing all this weird, yo, I'll give it to you, Diddy. You one of the best dancers I ever fucking seen, especially when I was young, nigga. When you did your dance, look at that dancing machine. You was go. Oh, bad boy, take this. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get KEEPLO where he at with that bad boy shit. Cause I ain't know about none of that weird shit that you had going on. But since you was indulging in all that weird shit, And now, you know how it goes, Diddy. What's in the dark, it must come to the light. So the shit came to the light, and evidently, there's some substance to these allegations that they're making against you. Cause they put your ass in cuffs yesterday. And every time I went in cuffs, and I've been in cuffs a couple of times, but every time I went in cuffs, every time except once, I did the shit they said that I did. And the feds, that's not the New York Police Department. Your paper doesn't say the city of New York versus Diddy. It doesn't say the county of Manhattan versus Diddy. It doesn't say the county of the Bronx versus Diddy. It doesn't say Kings County, Brooklyn versus Diddy. It doesn't say Queens County versus Diddy. Your papers say the United States of America versus Sean Diddy Combs. What I say when I say that, what I mean when I say that, is that's not a city case. That's not a state case. That's a fucking federal charge you got, buddy boy. And look, you know how many thorough niggas is in the feds? You know how many niggas is in the feds just waiting for you to come through so they can extort your ass and make you pay money? You know how many niggas is in the feds saying that nigga killed Tupac with that nigga KEEPLO and all that? And they waiting to tear your fucking head off? See, reality kicking in now, right? You got them cuffs on. There's no mansion right now. You're sitting in a fucking cold cell with iron benches, giving you a fucking bologna sandwich. You don't even eat that bullshit. You haven't ate that shit since you was poor, nigga. I get it. But you know what it's called? It's called adapting to any environment, motherfucker. Mommy can't help you now. Mommy can't hold your hand. Little Rob's not there to tell you, watch me take a shower. No, the CO's gonna watch you take a shower, pussy. The CO's are gonna watch you take a shower. And you're gonna take a shower with like 20, 30 niggas. And if you go upstate where I've been, like Clan, Elmira, Attica, Comstock, all that shit, you're gonna fucking take a shower in the yard, even when it's winter. You know what I mean? So, I just did a little couple of years or whatever. But you're facing forever in that motherfucker. You feel me? Hope you got your fighting skills up. Hope you got your gun game ready where you gonna bang niggas out. Hope you got the grimy shit and all that you gonna have to deal with. You feel me? Because if it ain't in you, that's something money can't buy. When you go in there and there's some savage animal niggas, and I've been with them all, and I was one of them at a time. You feel me? And I'm sad to say that I was a fucking savage, even though I had knowledge of self. And I was a guard body at the time. But nigga, I wasn't being righteous. I wasn't being righteous. I was doing so much wrong shit. And I advocate for myself, what I did, and I take accountability for my actions. But this goes out to every guard body that come in the name of the law that's an active participant in this 5% nation, man. We know it's our duty to fly straight, fly right, and lead by example, and set examples for these other motherfuckers who are the dumbass 85. Dumb, deaf, and blind 85%. I'm not saying that in a facetious way, trying to be funny or arrogant or hurt anybody's feelings. But the 85% is dumb, deaf, and blind because they don't see, hear, taste, touch, or smell the shit that we be fucking with. The conscious people who are consciously aware of things that's going on. But getting back to what I was saying about this cat, I bet you that shit's hitting him consciously now. I bet you, look, even if he's just sitting in jail right now, and he's saying, damn, he's on the phone with his lawyer, like, if they letting him get on the phone. See? Because MCC, I've been in there. 9th floor, 11th floor. It ain't a joke. And you can get it popping right there, too, because you're facing forever. So what I got to lose by banging you out? And I think you told on me. I don't got shit to lose. And if you ever been an animal out now, nigga. You feel me? And there's niggas in there like, oh, this Diddy in the cell with me? I don't like this pussy. I'm gonna punch him in his face just for the wreck of it. And look, this ain't no shots at Slick Rick. But I was on Rikers Island with Slick Rick. And niggas would tell him stand in the box and they'll punch him in his face. And you know the song he got, Knock Him Out the Box, Rick? Niggas would laugh and say, that's Knock Him Out the Box, Rick, after they hit this nigga. You feel, I seen this. You feel me? And no shots at Slick Rick because the nigga from around my way close to eat on him. You feel me? He a thorough nigga. He ain't a pussy. But nigga, I ain't a pussy neither, but I got a cut on my face from Rikers Island. And yo, you give a little, you get a little. You better start learning that, Diddy. Cause these niggas ready to give you something, and you better be ready to give it back. Cause if you ain't no laying down and crying, and ain't no CO help me, nigga gonna turn his head. He don't care. Unless you moving real smooth, and you got the CO on your payroll, you dropping a couple of dollars like the El Chapo shit, they'll help you escape and all that. But I don't think your money's long enough, because you was only a billionaire because you had to deal with Ciroc. And Delagio or Bellagio, whatever the fucking main distillery of the vodka, they was saying he's down with us. And we got hundreds of billions, so the nigga's a billionaire. But now that they cut ties with you and a fucking streaming platform that you own, Revolt, they said, hold up, we can't be affiliated with an alleged sexual predator. That's not good for our company image. And they cut all ties with you, like when Kanye said something about those people. You know those people that Kanye said something about. And Kanye was the richest man in America, and now he's not. He was the richest black man in America, let me say that. But now he's not. He's walking around all bozoed out. Some white chick leading him everywhere, all stressed out. Kim got my kids, Kim got my kids. Shut up, nigga. Because you know what you did too. And I ain't gonna get to that. Y'all get in the comments and y'all tell me if y'all know what Kanye did. But Kanye was rolling with Diddy too and shit. The diddler. And Jaguar Wright was telling y'all all along. And I really didn't care. If I ain't have a YouTube channel, I wouldn't be in any of this weird shit. I'd just be getting to my bag. But since this shit is helping me get a bag, then diddler, it fell on you. And I just gotta talk about it because I get a bag from talk about it. So fuck that. And yo, y'all tap into my channel, KEEPLO. This is Law Shame to God. You know what it is. I give you nothing but real spit on real shiznit. You know what I mean? And that's what we does around here. We don't fucking put nothing inside of our oak. You know, like if you sell something, people want it pure. Well, I'm giving it to you pure on this channel. And look, sometimes I even get in trouble, but this time I didn't do nothing wrong to get in trouble. Diddy did. And look, do I want that man to go to jail? Nigga, I've been to jail. I've been to prison. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. You're gonna wake up like I did on the weekends, and it's gonna be all boring, and there's no programs, no work, none of that shit. You're gonna be like, damn, I hate it here. And there's gonna be times, look, I've been through all the fighting and all that shit already. I've been in that shit years now, and I got it kind of locked with my mans in them. But who wants to have that shit locked? You had it locked out here, Diddy. The fucking mayor gave you the key to the city of New York. And now you're in a cage and don't got the key to get out. You better call your mayor friend. But you know what happened. Leo Cohen, the head of Universal Music, Lucien Grange and all that shit, Jimmy Iovine, and all them niggas that know about